Start the music. I'm streaming, maybe. I'm streaming! We're officially streaming, maybe. Hold on, let me shrink this down. Hey, go away. There we go. A casual game. Hello, hello. Tiominator. Basil GM. Vedamph? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry to say. Aquar. Hello, hello. Aquar. I'm gonna bite my tongue before I make myself look silly. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? I'm actually gonna turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud. Okay. Should be good. Go ahead and do this. Let's open this back up. How is everybody doing today? How are we all doing? How are we all doing? And no one can say your name? I mean, I see Aqua. Aqua Rare? Aqua War? That's funny. Endium, hello, hello. I'm finally on when you are. Let's go. I'm on EU right now. If you go to /hub, you may just notice there are way more players on EU right now, which makes sense, I suppose. It's 7 PM for them, and it's still school time for most NA players. So, we're here ready to run some EU bridge. Maybe this will be the thing that finally makes us lose. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the strategy. As we play on EU, so I have a disadvantage, so then I'll maybe lose at some point. That's the dream. That's the dream we're going for. We'll see how it ends up going. How long are you streaming for? I don't know. I usually don't really have like a set amount of time that I'm planning on streaming. I kind of just hop on and dick around. Are you feeling better? I am feeling better. Last stream I was a little, you know, out of it, and I think I had been out of it, and honestly have been out of it for the past, like, you know, maybe a week or so, but I'm definitely feeling better than I was. I'm not feeling, like, perfect, but I'm, like, you know, I'm on the up. I'm kind of rebuilding, if you will. I'm feeling pretty okay. I slept pretty decent last night. Not great, but decent, so we're alright. We're alright, I think. What's the current Minecraft version? We are on 1.21.4 is what we're going to be playing on today. I'm not sure what... Excuse me. To mute my mic to clear my throat. We are on 1.21.4. I'm not sure what the lowest version you can join Mindmen is exactly, but I know that you can join it on, I think, versions past like 1.18 or something like that. I don't know what the fucking cutoff is, if I'm being completely honest. You could join on 1.9 and I wouldn't be that surprised. I don't know. But whatever it is, you have to join on a version later than 1.9 somewhere. I just picking the latest version probably makes the most sense. I do 1.21.4 because they have a sort of like weird mechanism thing where you can like block it in 1.9. It's weird. It's a whole thing. That would take some explaining, but these look, man, it's not my fault that nobody can beat me in Bridge, bitcho. It's not my fault. Where are the new maps, Mr. Bridge Manager? Eat my ass, bro. I'm busy, alright? I got stuff to do. I'm trying to make this stream an ASMR. Alright, guys, so today we're gonna be, hold on. Today, we're gonna be playing some Bridge. These click sounds are not satisfying. This mouse is really bad for that. Today, we're gonna be doing some Bridge ASMR. I hope you. I was gonna accept that, but his things is teal the colors of Lifesteal S5 with mace. That doesn't sound super appealing. I was about to accept that, but When buy a new mouse? Soon, soon, soon. Don't concern yourself with such meager things, mortal. I will I will keep track. Don't you worry. I would deep fry you. I don't know, I'm not sure I'm confident I know what to say to that. I don't know if that's like a good thing. Is that an insult? Is that like threatening my, it kind of sounds like threatening my life. A little bit, if I'm being honest. What's the current win streak? Is there a way to like check? Because I tried checking, I thought, and like I couldn't. Oh, a win streak of 18. There you go. Wait, I'm confused. So we have competitive, in competitive we have I have 18 wins and 0 losses. So obviously I have an 18 win streak there, right? But it says my win streak is 18 and I haven't lost in normal casual bridge queue. So I don't know if it means I have an 18 win streak in both casual and competitive. If I happen to line them up perfectly, that's crazy. I did not mean to do that. Competitive doesn't count as win streaks? Okay, so I just by chance have an 18 win streak in both. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Play some bridge. We will. Calm yourself. We're doing a little bit of warm-up, okay? We're reminding ourselves how streaming works. We're letting everybody pile in. We're reminding ourselves how to speak words. Alright, we gotta lock in. I just came from Mewtwo's stream. That is what I got the notification that Mewtwo was streaming, and I was like, oh yeah, shit, I should stream. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. How often do you stream? No, anywhere between once a day and once every 3 days. Somewhere like in between that. Do you still speak to Bucky? Yeah, we played some Rocket League yesterday, in fact. I had a 40 win streak, then it went down to 9, so it is glitched at the moment? Ah, okay. Well, either way, doesn't really matter. The ranked one is what matters because you can just, I don't need to look at the win streak, I can just look at the, I have 0 losses, so I can just know that way. That's all I need. That's all I need. With that one Rarin song? You mean this cloak? Buy my collection? When I would advertise the Dead Zone cloak? Everybody, if you want, you can buy my cloak on the Lunar Store, and you can also buy my Lunar cloak on the Lunar Store. Yeah, look at my cloak. Yeah, look at it. Look at it, Teal. Where are you going? Come back here. Come back here. Look at the cloak. That's funny. You like simulator games? I don't. No strong opinions? You have aura. You reminded me that like most of my chat is like half my age, and I'm struggling to come to terms with that. When is the buy my lunar cloak? I know. Yeah. The buy my cloak. Wait. Hold on. The buy my cloak. Okay, the cloak, which is then hold on. Buy my cloak, like that's the one right now. The buy my cloak, which is then another buy my cloak. We have the when's the buy my cloak, guys? It's so over, bro. It's so over. Yeah, it's funny. That's funny. But yeah. That's funny. Will you do any IRL bridge? No? I don't know. I don't even know if that would be... What's the play there? Like, how does one manifest that? Average Cheetahh viewer being 62. I mean, maybe. Looks like my stream is freezing. That happened a couple times the last time I was streaming too. I think just my internet is the part that's spamming, that's spazzing. Yeah, looking at the kilobytes per second, that looks to be the thing that's taking a poop. Whatever you do, don't void. Okay. Do you watch anime? Ooh. Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait a second. I saw a glimpse of it. I saw a glimpse of it as I flew by. What's up, Snowy? It's an early stream? No way. It's not that early. It's like a normal time. Can you sing? No, I don't know how. Oh man, my internet's pooping. Why is my internet pooping? Whoa, why is the whole chat GG? What happened? Did I miss something? I feel like I'm like missing an event right now. Yeah, you talk without lag? Yeah, it's like my yeah. Maybe it's, hold on, let me try, I was recording and streaming at the same time. Usually that's fine. But maybe if I stop recording, it'll be okay? Maybe? Completely lost the ability to comprehend that streaming at 2 p.m. is normal for people. Yeah, it's just like a normal, like, this is like the time that I stream. All the streamers I watch are in EST and stuff. I'm in EST too. Always stream very late for you? Yeah, I got you. It's 2 p.m. This is just a normal, it's just 2 p.m. It's not that. It's not even, I'm not like, there are other streamers who are in EST who stream it. This is just a normal time. 2 p.m. on a Friday? I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. What's the streak at right now? We are at 18. The win streak is at 18. Both, coincidentally, both at 18 in the normal win streak here, where it shows win streak, and in competitive. I just have 18 wins and 0 losses. I have a win streak of 18 in both game modes. So, let's see how much higher we can get it. Let's see, nobody's queuing rank today, or right now anyway. I bet if I queued it, some people would, but frankly, I'm not confident that people, I'll just be dueling people who have 1,000 elo and getting like 7 elo per game, which is a little bit of a grind. It's gaming, stop asking for reasonable stream times. I'm saying. We're like, if we're we're all gamers here. You understand. You understand. Will you tier test? No, I have no intentions to tier test. I think the system for, I think the tier test system is, tier list system is ridiculous and gatekeepy and bad, and I refuse to participate. Why are we on the EU server? Because there are just way more people. There's way more people on, and also because I want a disadvantage. I want to lose. I want to lose this stinking win streak. Nobody can beat me, so maybe I just have to debuff myself by playing on high ping. Maybe that's all I needed. Maybe that's all I needed. What is my ping on here? I have a ping counter that I normally have. Where is it? What the? Where did it go? Didn't I have like a thing? Oh, there we go. I do not have 31 MS on EU. It's lying. It's lying to me right now. / ping? Oh, you're so right. I have 120, which is about what I would have guessed. That's usually around what I get to EU servers. So that is the plan. Please stop spamming my chat. What's ping? It's like, it's the desync. If you don't know what desync means, that's okay. I'll explain it. Between you and the server. What that means is, like, if you have a connection to a server, there's a little bit of a delay before what happens on your computer happens on the computer, or the server's computer, basically. And what that manifests as like, you know, if you've ever heard of people like complaining about playing somebody with high ping or playing somebody who's laggy or whatever, that's how that works. Basically, I don't live in Europe, I live in the United States, so when I play on the EU proxy, which means when I play on the European version of a Mindmen's server, right, they have an NA and they have an EU proxy, when I play on the EU proxy, I have more delay between when I do something and when the server sees something. Does that make sense? That's the most basic way I can explain it. Jonah, hello! Welcome to the stream, big man. How are we doing? We're gonna be playing some bridge soon enough. We're still in the warm-up mode. We're still remembering how to like speak. But once we do, we're gonna hop on. We're gonna play some bridge. We're gonna continue this currently 18 win streak. He's just not gonna lose. Honestly, dude, it's kind of silly. Like I was telling my chat I'm playing on EU because I want like a debuff. Like I need to, like nobody's beating me. I just have to play with 120 ping to see if it'll give people enough of a chance to beat me, bro. And also I kind of wanted to test it because I want to get better at cross region because I think it's fun. I think playing with high ping is interesting. And so I was thinking maybe I could use it as an excuse to learn a little bit, maybe play some sword as well. That's the intention. That's the intention. You haven't met EU sweats? I haven't met any European sweats who play bridge. You're right. No, I haven't. Not any 1.20 players anyway. You've been enjoying MMC Modern? Yes. Yes, I have. I in fact have. What's the point of warming up? It's basically a Cheetahh versus the definite loss of opposing team. That's exaggerative, and I don't even mean warming up in game. Like, you'll notice I'm not, like, playing to warm up. I mean, like, I'm warming up the stream. I'm, like, remembering how to, like, structure sentences and put words together. That's the main thing that I'm practicing. The underwear crosshair? Of course. I mean, of course. Expect nothing less. How do you deal with spawn blocking? There's not really just like an easy way to do it. The first recommendation, don't play on spawn block maps. But if you are being spawn blocked, you have to find a balance between like putting pressure on them, so getting close to the tower and breaking it, while also staying far back enough that they can't just jump over you. So that's kind of like, you gotta find like a middle ground there. Basically trying to pressure, trying to be aggressive, but don't be too aggressive because otherwise you'll just get jumped over. That's, I guess, the best way I can say it. Jonah, I give you permission to advertise. You're not the streamer. You don't know. Nobody has permission. You don't. That's not true. That's just not true. You don't advertise in my chat, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. What the fuck? That's funny. So don't play on the maps. I mean, obviously, if you don't want to get spawn blocked, don't play on spawn block maps. But like, if you want to learn how to play against spawn block maps, you want to play the spawn block maps. Support the crew. I usually no comment. Well, we can't get the permission for you to permit. What? What is happening? I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce, bro. Too many layers. Too many layers for me. Because the Dario training session? Hell yeah. I actually forgot about that. I forgot that me and him did that. That was a year ago? Oh. Guys. No, I'm an old man, guys. Chat, I'm an old man. Oh no, man. Why did you choose your name to be Cheetahh? Because it was my favorite animal when I was a little kid. That's it. That's really just as simple as it is. Unfortunately, there's not much else to that. Aren't you like 14? How old are you? Yeah, I'm 14. Deep voice for a 14-year-old. I know. How is he 14? How is he 14? I don't. It's just how it is. Never imagined to call it Cheetahh Unk. Yeah. How are you 14? Oh, I love it. I love it. We're all old. I'm saying. I guess he's 14. I'm just 14. I don't know what to say. This is secretly her name. Bro, me more oh, that's funny. You're 9 years old when you turn off your voice changer? Don't expose me like that. Alright, we're gonna run some sword. We're gonna play a couple sword games with 120 ping. We're just gonna lock in and kind of get a feel for it. Whoa, a feel for the high ping and how it manifests on this version. Because I don't play high ping. Oh, thank God he missed. Okay. We're gonna play a little bit of sword. We wanna get a feel. We wanna get a feel, and then we can move over to Do you want a screenshot? What was that? You like faked me into thinking he wanted a screenshot. I didn't get that. Jesus, that's good. That guy's a little warpy. Maybe might have been me, to be fair. Might have been me, to be fair. What's the time in your country? It is 2 something. It's close to 3 p.m. Oh my. I don't know. I'd have to like lean over and look at the clock because one of my monitors is like overlapping the other one. I missed. I missed! Oh, I stink. Oh. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh no, we're fighting someone doing it. I don't know if this is good. I don't know if this is a good example of like how to learn how to do this. What he said? 1 SS? Yeah. No, what? He said 1 screenshot and then didn't. Wait, do I have the mod? I don't have the mod. Sad. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how to play people with high ping. I don't know what the play is, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's hitting me from there. What is this? What? What the fuck, bro? Alright, I guess I just need to like grind against typing players or something. That's crazy. I have no idea what the fuck I was supposed to do there. That's crazy. Yeah, sure. You said when I get the chance, check your I checked my DMs, there was nothing there! What the fuck? What do you mean check your DMs, bro? You didn't even send me anything. Slow ass. How are you gonna send something in my chat before you send the message, bro? That's fucking crazy. That's great. Check. No, fuck you. You fucked it. That's your fault, bro. I'm not checking shit. I'm not checking. You typed in my chat, check Discord, and then didn't fucking say anything. As if I'm gonna tab over again, bro. I'm not getting baited twice in a row, bro. That's fucking insane. That's fucked up. Fine. Whatever. What? That's actually gas, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I fuck with that. Wait, that's awesome. Wait, what did you say you didn't want me to say what it was? What did you say? Don't say anything, but just react? I fuck with it. I fuck with it, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I won't, what's the word? Dox your idea, but that is cool. That is cool. Anyhow, let's just pray that we don't queue anybody with 200 ping in our bridge games, and we'll be fine. That's funny. But yeah, let's hop into some bridge games. The chat voted last time and said that I have to do, they want me to do, what's it? Unnicked, for whatever reason. They want me to play these games unnicked, so, oh my god, I forgot how to place blocks, help me. So we're doing these unnicked. Oh my god, this guy is not a bridge player, and I know because of his cosmetics. These are pay to lose, my friend. Oh, I suck so much. Okay, that's fine. Little bit of a mishap early. Dude, my fingers do not work. Nice, okay. Jeez. Oh. Dude, my fingers are not working. I should have done, like, gone to hippo practice or something and remembered how to, like, click my mouse before I hopped in here, bro. My fingers are not cooperating with me right now. I feel like an old man. Maybe I'm not 14. maybe it's all a ruse. I definitely didn't just completely miss the giant hole in my screen to try and run in. That's crazy. What's your overlay for blocks? This is the O'Neill's overlay, which doesn't work because I don't have the continuity mod on because I'm silly. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go over here. Oh! I'm gonna gap. I suck. I suck! I suck and I stink! He raised me. This is what I love. This is what I'm saying. I love playing non-bridge players. I love it. There's something so funny about people who, like, don't play bridge. He said it'll bro what in chat? There's something so funny about Mindmen players and the, like, choices that they make, bro. Did he race me in the same spot again? I just love it. It makes me giddy, bro. It's so funny to see, like, Mindmen players make choices that they make, bro. It's like they know how to play 1.20. It's not like they don't know what they're doing. It's just they're just not bridge mains, man. Did he? No way he did it again. Okay, no, this time he's chasing me. We're fine. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, wait, I have high ping. There's like extra no chance that I— What the fuck? He just went he just tweaked out on the top. What the hell, bro? What's going on here, bro? I'm gonna fake. What's he doing? Okay, that was a fake race. Oh, shit. I should be in? Yeah, we're good. GG. Ugh. What is the Mexican music? As a Mexican, I feel like I need to say something. It's just a random song in the what's it called? In the Super Mario Odyssey soundtrack, okay? That's it. This music is gas. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'll fuck with it, I'm not gonna lie. Do you watch basketball? Literally not at all. I don't have a clue. Winner, 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 dinner. I don't think that's how the saying goes, but close. Close. Didn't know Mario was like that. That's funny. That's funny. This is just Cheetahh versus high ping. If I'm gonna be honest, yeah. This is just me. This is like, can I handle having 100 ping? Not can anybody else beat me. Am I not just gonna like fall apart and crumble? What's your height? 6'3". That's crazy that somebody in my chat answered it before I had the chance to. That's so funny. You guys, you guys are just the Cheetahh encyclopedias in this bitch. This is insane. Is 100 ping even high? It's high. I would say 100 ping is high. I'd say, how do I say? I don't know. 100 is still like, I wouldn't call it low ping. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't call it medium either. I think medium is like 50 to 90. I think 100 plus is like on the higher side. Like that's when you get to where it's like no longer can you call yourself not high ping, I think. I think, you know, obviously there are people with like 200 and above that, like, but that's like, that's still just in the high ping range. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can call 120 ping anything but high ping. You know what I mean? A high pixel player would say 100 is high. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think this is a controversial take. I think 100 is a high ping. You know what I mean? I play with 150. Yeah, and that's also a high ping. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, that's, you know, I'm not saying that it's like, suddenly like, you know, 200, whatever. This isn't an argument that I'm making. Because I feel like it's most people. 100 is mid, not high or low. That's crazy. That's a crazy take. That's a crazy take. That's insane. You're biased because you have 180, bro. You have high ping. You have very high ping. 100 is high ping. That's like a, you know what I mean? It's not, like, I think the first ping that you can say that you have high ping is like 90. I think that's when it's like starts to get to where you can like say you have high ping. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like a super high side of the range of high ping, obviously, but like not if you live in Asia. I don't think that it's like I mean, obviously ping is region based, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it matters. I main 80 ms. Yeah, that's like low to, or that's like mid to high range is where I would put that. 90 is more than fine. I'm not saying that it's bad to have high ping. I'm just saying that calling like 100 anything but high ping is disingenuous. It's crazy. Triple digits is high ping IMO. That's like a fair, that's like close enough. If you're from Australia, you'll never get under 100, then you'll never have low ping, which is fine. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying. What's low? 30, 20? I think you can say you're low ping at like 40, 50. 60 is when it starts getting hard to call you low ping, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Play, please. I'm gonna do the trick that I did last time. I'm just gonna sit in a corner and scroll and not, hold on, pause the music. Pause the music. I'm just gonna sit here and scroll into a corner and wait for everybody who has like no fucking attention span to leave. Like everybody, if you can't handle like just like the silence and your own thoughts for more than 5 seconds, you shouldn't be here, because that's not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you should be here. I think you should leave. TikTok brain, I'm saying, like, I'm sorry to say, if you're like this poisoned in the mind, this is not the stream for you. I'm sorry to say. I highly recommend you just leave. Mute too, you're so right. Wait, I'm just gonna... Ain't no way. There's no way I'm letting you guys get away with this. There's no way. I can't take it, I'm leaving. Bye! I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. If like, this is not the stream for people who are willing to go into my chat and like, please, just play the game, stop yapping. You guys are 12 years old and have like fucking 14 hours per day on your phone, okay? Go lie in bed and suck on your thumb and be sad while you think about how much homework sucks, okay? You're not allowed to be in my chat, bro. Get out. Hey, I'm 13. Yeah. And you also came into my chat spamming. So I think my point stands, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's funny. Rage baiting? That's what I think. I think the chatters are rage baiting me, bro. I think that's more likely. Don't make them cry to sleep. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to get them out of my chat. If that's what you want to do, if that's what you're really trying to do, if you're trying to join this stream for the sake of like constant, like, you know, entertainment, you should. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I'm trying to be entertaining, but I'm not gonna do exactly what you want at all times. This is my stream. I have the wheel, big man. Anywho, I love dopamine. I'm sorry to say that this ain't the play though. Lil bro, play a game, lil bro. That's funny. I thought spamming in the chat would get your attention immediately. Well, that doesn't really defend your case at all. I think that's like, maybe that's the I think that's just like a reason, but like, you know what I mean? That's just a bad thing to do. That's funny. Call Bucky? I could try. He's probably not. He's usually not on this early. Please play. I'm trying to sleep. Go to sleep then. I don't know why. Why do people like blame me for like my streaming? And they're like, "Why are you streaming? I'm trying to sleep." It's like, dude, it's got to be rage bait, right? It's got to be rage bait. It has to be. It has to be. I want to see what high ping. You have 200? What do you mean you have 200 MS, bro? What the fuck? You need to get exit lag, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's insane. I love you for that. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help. Do something besides existing? My fault. My fault. Try not to say you know what I mean challenge? That's fine. I'll just say you know what I'm saying instead. Why are you... I go to work, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why you guys are like, why would you stream? Why are you streaming? Like, please stop streaming so I can fucking, I can go, so I can go to sleep. Like, it's in my control. Like, as if it's my fucking choice that you are deciding to watch my stream. Will I ever lose? More like, will I ever play? Yo, my fault. My fault. You're right. Hold on. Lock it. Wait. He's right. I got cooked. I got a queue now. I got a queue. Hold on. That's a. You know what? Hands up. Hands up. I can't. That's over for me, right? Like, I don't. There's nothing I can do there. There's nothing I can do there. I think I lost this one. That guy's not even sprint jumping down the bridge. I don't know what to say. Oh, fuck me. Go! I believe in you, X2C2828. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. You have an overlay? I do have an overlay on. I would need to relaunch for you guys to be able to see the top layer thing that this thing does, because Lunar is like annoying and makes you like manually pick the mod out every time. That's not true, but it's kind of true. Who is better, Speed or Bucky? Bucky for sure. Bucky for sure. Speed quit a long time before Bucky's prime, and so Bucky just got way better in that time. Any updates on Bucky? None that I'm confident that he'd want me to share, because he would share them himself if he wanted to. Like, I think people, like, this is something that I notice, like, everybody, almost every stream that I do, people are like, how's Bucky doing? What's Bucky up to? And it's like, you know, he, like, left the community for a reason, you know what I mean? Like, he would be making vlogs if he wanted to be a public, you know what I mean, figure. He would still be making content if he you know what I mean? It's like, don't get me wrong, like, he, how do I say? I doubt it's like he's like trying to fucking hide it, but like, that's just how, like, he just, you know what I just think that he, like, I have no reason or right to, like, tell what his story for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's none of our business. That's what I'm saying. Like I ask him because he's a friend, and then I'm not gonna go like out spreading the information like it's you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not gonna there's no reason for me to do that. It's just, it's for what? You know what I'm saying? That's just not it. How are you able to use 1.8 packs and 1.9 versions? It is a 1.8 pack. Or sorry, it's a 1.21 pack. It's there's an overlay that I keep forgetting to link the fucking video in the description because I stink. But there's this guy who messaged in my chat, was like, yo, I'll convert them to 1.20, and I'm like, oh. So I'm very excited. We all saw the video. He's trying to get a job and stuff. I'm new. Does he play Minecraft? Yeah, sometimes. Did you go crazy during the TikTok bet? No, the chat did for sure. Everybody here absolutely fucking was like frothing at the mouth during the TikTok bet. I'm not gonna lie. TF, was that noise? What do you mean, what noise? I think I was pretty, it was like normal groan, I suppose. TikTok, yeah, they spelled it real wrong. I wasn't gonna acknowledge it, but they for sure did. Fuck you mean it lasted like 12 hours? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. 12 hours without my chat trying to survive 12 hours without TikTok, bro. They'd start fucking hallucinating. They'd start like they'd start having like dehydration symptoms, bro. I once beat, I think it does, yeah. I think it does too. I'll see you, big man. Thanks for popping in the stream. Play the goddamn game. Now, see, it's not funny anymore because now you guys are just trying to bait me into doing the same bit I already did. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I'm not like that. It's not my fault you guys have no, like, attention spans. I'm just gonna Now my play is to just ignore it and just like mess with you. That's the play, right? Is he supposed to be silent? Good one. What's your age? I am 34. I am an old man. Truly ancient. True, like not even a bit ancient. I am simply ancient. I'm like I like play piano. I have a piano. I play piano. That's why my fingers are like, you know, dexterous. That's why I'm still like capable of keeping up with you youngins, bro. That's all it is. You are not 34? I literally am. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Play something on the piano? One-handed? Pass. Pass. I think I'll pass, actually. How was it before phones? Are people who are 30, were they alive before phones? I don't know when phones... I mean, I assume you mean like cell phones. He sounds 34. I am 34. We don't give a fuck about piano? That's fine. You don't have to. I'm just making the point that that's why I'm like, you know what I mean, able to do that shit. That's why I'm able to butterfly, even though I'm an old man. That's all, that's all. He's not 34? I don't know what to tell you. If you don't want to believe me, that's fine, I guess. I'm just saying. You don't seem 34? I don't know. I was about to start like building the narrative that I just hang out around a bunch of young people because I'm a Minecraft player, and then I realized that that means I'm a 34-year-old with a bunch of 20-year-old friends, and I don't know if I fuck with that. I'm not sure I fuck with that, like, that vision, you know what I mean? I think maybe we cut the bit off here. I think for my own safety, yeah. I think we leave it at that, yeah. I think we Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Whew, pretty normal in this community, to be fair. Whew. What do you play on piano? I'm still very much so a beginner. I recently learned Take Me to Church. I'm not gonna sing it because I'm not gonna let, you know, the stream have... First try. I'm not gonna give the internet footage of me singing "Take Me to Church" while playing it. That's crazy. To be fair, I have sung on stream so many times that it probably doesn't matter, but that's okay. I'm just not very good at playing and singing at the same time because I'm not very good at playing. So, why are you unk? I'm just an old man. I don't know what to do. You're gonna do any more extremely loud bridge? Maybe one day. Anonymous, I read Anonymous's message earlier when they were rage baiting, so now they're like, what's something that it can make this guy angry? How can I bait this guy, this streamer, into reading my message? That's awesome. Do a piano stream? I could do a stream where I like learn how to play a song on piano. You guys backseat my piano playing? Thoughts? Do you have great-grandchildren? I do, actually. I'm 64 years old. I'm 64 years old and I have great-grandchildren, yeah. I finally caught a stream? Well, I'm happy to hear it. I hope you enjoy. That's funny. Was this a gaming channel or a piano channel? It can be both. It can be both. What should I don't know that many songs. I also know hold on. I also know I'm again playing this one-handed because my piano was like just barely in reach. I know the Undertale shop theme, so it's like and then the chords to that. I can't play because I'm only playing with one hand. Is this a Yap stream or a Winstreak stream? It can be both. It can be both. All right. Do I know any other songs that you'll be able to recognize from me playing it on one hand? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I come back to Undertale music, holy W. That's funny. Let's go on strike until he plays so he has nothing to do in the lobby. I mean, no comment? Please stop spamming my chat. Play bridge, but you control Minecraft with your piano? Wait, that's gas. Wait, that's gas. Hold on. Why one hand? Because I have to like lean. Oh, you're doing a joke. Never mind. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. You're doing it. Why one hand? What the heck, man? Are you? What's that other hand doing over there, man? We're not. I refuse to. What's the word? Give attention to. I'm passing. We want bridge? Well, too bad. Your mom wants bridge. I'm gonna play sword just to spite you. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I had 200 ping. Oh, me when I lie, by the way. What the fuck? He hit me there? What the fuck, man? Dude, I don't. I don't know how to play with high ping, bro. It's so weird. I really gotta do some cross-region practice. It's so strange. So strange. You know we can double-click on piano? Wait. There you go. Your voice is cutting off sometimes? Your mom's cutting off sometimes. Do you know any foreign languages? I know enough Spanish to say no habla español. That's about it. That's about as far as we go. Mom jokes at 34, that's BM. He knows how to speak piano? I'm saying. Yes, sir. Wow, I can't believe I butchered yes, sir, that. I have really long nails right now, alright? Blame it on the nails. Blame it on the nails. It's not a piano, it's a keyboard. You can't fool us. You're right. My bad. I think I kind of don't want to do that. I think I think I'll pass. Thanks, though. Another time. I'm in the make fun of my chat and Q randoms mood. Have you become a doctor? Yeah, I did actually. It's Walk Band? I don't know what we're talking about. Bro, you're 34 and you're still play video games and you're not bad? What the fuck? Yeah, bro. I've just got it like that. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. I would like everybody's like, "Why are you talking so much about piano?" I'm telling you, it's the cheat code. Like I'm good because I have like dexterous fingers, if you will, from the piano. I'm an old man and my like when I don't get me wrong, like my fingers still like crack and crinkle when I get out of bed. They're like, but like once I'm actually on the game, you know what I'm saying? They're not bad. They're not too shabby. Is that that's an old person thing to say, right? I'll say shit like that. What are like old white people phrases? Shit like that. I gotta lock in with the old white people phrases to convince people that I'm actually 34. What's the play? Do we have we need pitches. We need pitches in the chat. How old do you think you'll be when you quit Minecraft? I don't know. I don't really care. I don't know. Back in my day. Dad jokes? Shiver me timbers. That's just not like nobody says that. It doesn't. You don't. That's not an old white people thing. That's a nobody thing. Nobody said. Nobody but pirates. That's a pirate phrase, bro. What are we talking about? Wait, did I pause the music and forget to play it? I totally did. My fault, gang. Is 34 prime age? It's my prime for sure. The lawn looks uncut. You guys are so out of touch with old people. Do you know any other Undertale music you can play? No. I'm sorry to say that is the only song that I know. I only know the shop theme. Wait, let me try. Hold on. I know I said I wouldn't do it. Hold on. Let me. I'm not 100% that I remember the chords. It's like, hold on. It's what? Oh God. No? I don't remember. Something like that. But that's the both hands? Wait, let me try. It's been a minute. I don't know. I lost it. I lost it somewhere in there. Something like that. All right, that's all I know. That's all we got. That's all we got. What could we do? That's good. I strongly disagree with you, but I appreciate the sentiment. Unk's fingers died. It wasn't my fingers. It was my brain. I just forgot what happened after that. I really don't play, like, I like piano, and I think it's interesting, and I want to play it more. I just, my interests have been elsewhere. Interests have been elsewhere, unfortunately. Play the Seinfeld thing like a middle-aged white guy. Wait, you're right, that's the play. I gotta learn, what are some songs, that like, you guys think, like, a 34-year-old man would play? Because I gotta do some research. I gotta find some old people songs. I gotta find some old people songs, bro. Heart and Soul? That's not like an old people thing, that's just like a beginner thing, more like. For Elise, that's another one that I think is just one that people would learn. Take me out to the ball game. Wait, you're so right. That's funny. Led Zeppelin? Make a bridge theme on piano for Mindmen. Thoughts? Thoughts on that, chat? Anyway, let's actually play the game. I feel like we've been yapping. We've been yapping for a while at this point. I can unpause the music again. Ugh. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, it was done. Whoa. Or turtle, sorry, excuse me. Can't be calling it a hippo. What are we doing? Pepsi Man? Wait, you're so right. I should learn Pepsi Man on piano, that'd be funny. Whoa! Anyhow. Moving on from that interesting event there. I take it you play more pop music than classical? I don't really know a single pop song. I'm trying to think of a single pop song that I know. I don't play classical either, but like most of it comes from elsewhere. Whoa! Wait, maybe I do know a pop song. What's Havana? What are the chords for Havana again? It's like, no, I don't remember. I don't remember. I think I learned Havana. Havana? I don't know how to pronounce it. Havana na na na. I learned how to play that song on piano, but I don't remember the chords to it, so unfortunately I can't. Oh. Unfortunately I cannot. What's your favorite genre of music? I don't know. I don't listen to as much music as I would like, just because I don't really... Like, the times in which I would listen to music would be, like, really mindless tasks, you know what I mean? So, like, driving, for example, but I don't drive that much, so, like, you know, I just don't need to. When I do listen to music, I listen to a lot of rap. I listen to jazz. I listen to a lot of like soundtracks from video games for, you know, because I play a lot of video games. There's a lot of good video game soundtracks. I don't know. I'm not like a super fucking, I don't know. I'm not as into music as I think I would be if I like had like, you know what I mean? The amount that I listen to it does not match the amount I'm interested in it. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I really would like to listen to it more. It's just hard to convince myself to sit down and listen to a song or listen to like an album or something. Because usually I'm not like, you know. Jazz is very fun to play. I suck. So I don't really know that. I don't know that joy, unfortunately, but that's okay. Favorite type of cereal? Sorry, I got distracted. Wait, I want to read. I want to give that message time to breathe before I hold on. Cheetahh, my goodness, bear, I will grizzle 8 pounds of bird. Is a message that I got in my chat. That's interesting. That's interesting for sure. I'm not in. Wait, this is cum jar. Okay, hold on. I did not realize. We gotta lock in. We gotta pay attention to our screens a little bit, unfortunately. Ugh. What's he gonna do? Okay, he dropped. I fumbled. Okay, I'm in. Nice. Nice. He queued in under a minute, Pog. That's funny. I'm dipping out. It's like 1 AM for me. Thanks for popping by the stream, big man. Much appreciated. Thank you for... Oh, thank you for being here. That's a funny one. Bro, what is happening in my chat right now? What are we looking at? What are we looking at, bro? Am I missing some live stream lore? A little bit. He's just a player. I think he's... I'm not 100% on this. I think he's a 1.20 player who's, like, been trying out Bridge, and he's, like, pretty decent at it. That's my understanding. I went into F5 by accident. Oh my god. The mechs are not there. Okay. Ooh. Well, that stunks. That stunks, is what I said. Should kill him. Ooh, that sucks. Nice. Lovely. Okay. Should be good now. Reset the pressure a little bit. Had a long enough defensive stint that I'm feeling more comfortable. Oh my. Wow! He actually killed me there? What the hell? Detective Verb! Oh, that sucks. That sucks major dick. That was a free goal.
Do I bully Lucy IRL?
I would probably say don't, although it would be moderately funny. Choosing not to chase me. Choosing to wrap around. That sucks. I get the gap off, which is great. That's a funny one. But thank you very much for the $2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm at her house right now. I would say probably don't, but it would be kind of funny. Oh. Oh, I suck. I stink. I stink and I suck. Yesterday, me and Bucky were playing Rocket League, and we queued a team of 2 players. One was called Stank, and one was called Suck without a K. And so that was a fun event. Really thought I was dodging that arrow. I'm not gonna lie. Fully thought I took that. Do you listen to Baby No Money? Not like frequently, but I have heard his music before. Wow, I missed. Okay, we're fine. Suck without a K? Yeah, it was S-U-C. Almost just walked off on my own, I'm not gonna lie. Get a little bit of a low wing here. Whoa, he hit me so much sooner than I thought he would be able to. I'm not gonna lie. I guess that makes sense. Desync, drop lag, moment. I do have high ping. I suck. I didn't. Oh, I thought I would be able to. Oh, man. Should be in. Nice. Lovely, lovely. Don't gatekeep the overlay. I'm unintentionally gatekeeping it because I keep fucking forgetting to put it in the description, bro. It's actually fucked up. I really don't mean to. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna fake. I lied. I intentionally dropped down on purpose, actually. Whoa. Okay, should be in. Nice. GG. GG. A fun one. A fun one. Do you take praying serious? I'm not sure I understand the question. Who's your favorite artist? Maybe Tyler the Creator. I really like Tyler the Creator. I'm not actually sure who my favorite artist is. I assume you mean music artist. If you mean like drawing artist, probably Kim Jong-gi, which is a very, you know, fucking non-controversial take, but I think it's true. Are you religious? No, I am not religious. That's a topic that I typically avoid on my streams because I think for obvious reasons, I have very strong opinions, but I choose to try not to, how do I say? I think like divisive conversation topics for that are like, I think I would be valid if I chose to talk about them on stream, but I choose not to talk about them on stream because I think they are divisive and I don't think that's the place that, like, I don't think here's the place that I don't want this to be like a controversial, like, we're, you know, constantly debating shit all the time, you know what I mean? Like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's just not like where I lie, I guess. That's not what I'm trying to do here. Put the overlay in your description. I'd have to like go find it. I guess I could. It won't take me that long. What was I gonna do? I got a message from somebody? No, I was gonna find the thing. Is it this person? This is the person that did it, right? Yeah, okay. We have the 1.20 overlays. For anybody who wants the 1.20 overlays, here is the links to it. There you go. That's the link to the 1.20 overlays. I will also edit the stream right now and put it in the description. 1.21 overlays. Save. There you go. If anybody wants that. There you go. Let's tab back over. Okay, we're back. We're back. Why so many? Because I wanted to make sure people saw it, and so there was a bunch of them. I sent it a bunch of... It's all the same link. Why is there the little... Oh, you're right. Hold on. Hold. I can make the little cheddar guy there. There we go. I can also... Wait. Hold. I can add... Sub count? Is it gonna work? Yeah! First try. Alright. Awesome. Let's tab back in. Okay. We're back. Thank you. Of course, big man. What was that sound? What sound? I don't think I really made any odd sounds. There are 100 people queuing sword right now? That's crazy. That's insane. This guy has 10 ping. Nope. I stink. Okay. Nice. Not even close. Dude, playing with high ping is weird, man. I'm excited though. I think if I play a lot, I want to play a lot of high ping because I want to get good at. I want to learn. Not even close. I'm saying. Sorry. Let me tab back in. I don't know if the streamer weird part that's not. I wasn't. I think you joined a call because I didn't join any call. I mean, there's nobody here, right? See, guys, like I don't know. My issue is I'm never gonna become a big like I'm never gonna be able to be like a big streamer because I'm just always gonna be trolling my chat at every opportunity. Like I'm just gonna be mildly messing with everyone all the time, and it'll just piss people off over. You know what I mean? Just like. Like if somebody will watch like on their 30th stream that they watch with me, they're like, I got trolled for the last time, I'm out. It'll be easy to learn it, I'm sure. I don't think it'll be hard. I just think it'll be like it's an interesting thing. Like I wanna get good at some cross region stuff because it'd be fun to get good at. Just play like you don't have knockback. That works if you're on like the vanilla KB, but pretty much everywhere has KB sync at this point, so. Plans for the future? Do this. I'm going to visit a friend soon. I'm excited about that. YouTube has successfully afforded me the capability. But I'm not gonna lie, you know, it's like the classic thing that people say. It's like, oh, I just love YouTube, man. I'm just doing it all for the sake of the vibes and for the sake of talking to chat in the comments, and I just love this community. And like everything there is like true, but like money is pretty like nice. Like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't, you know what I mean? Like there's a significant portion of my motivation for doing YouTube is for the money, which I appreciate. You guys are incredibly generous. It's ridiculous, of course. The point is that like right now in my like life, the things that I think, like I ideated a little bit. I was like, what are the things that are the most important for me personally? Like what I view as important for having a life that I would enjoy living. And the key parts of it for me were being challenged, like doing difficult things and overcoming those challenges. It's being artistic and creative. That's a really big thing for me, is being able to like make stuff and like, you know, put it out there, which is you know, a big part of what YouTube is for me. There's the social aspect, which, you know, Minecraft is doing, you know, in droves. I have lots of people who I'm friends with in the Minecraft community right now. I met Mew recently, I met Kane recently, I met Josh a while ago, and we're good friends. Talk fairly frequently. Eli is in Intel Edits. Josh is in Theo. I call him Josh because I forget. But like, you know, I've been talking to a lot of people in the you know, community a lot, you know what I mean? And that's been just awesome. That's been really fun. And so the social aspect is there. The biggest thing that I'm missing out of like the key pieces that I think I want to be able to do to live a life that I'm happy with is traveling. Like I want to go see places and meet people, and you know, that's a really important part of it to me. Like every time I've traveled, I've felt like I'm on top of the world. I've felt like, you know, this is what I'm meant to be. I think like, you know, back in the hippie days, I would have been fucking high as shit on mushrooms every day, like hitchhiking over the entire country just all the time, you know what I mean? Like that would have been my whole, like that would have been my jam, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So like, I think I'm like, I'm born for a nomadic sort of lifestyle, and I think I'm gonna, that's, you know, that's the goal, is I'm gonna be moving towards that type of thing, and I'm excited to do some traveling. And that's what the point is, circling back, that's what I'm talking about. That's what, you know, YouTube has been letting me do. It's been getting me some money so I can, like, you know, go visit like friends across the country and shit like that. So it's really exciting. And that's, you know, I very much so appreciate the generosity, because that's something that is really, really important to me, is the capability to go, you know, meet people and talk to people and see these online friends that I've known for years, but then never actually had the chance to, you know, meet up with. That's what's really exciting. So yeah, that's the TLDR. That's a TLDR of, you know, I do YouTube very much so because I enjoy it and because it's challenging and fun, and you guys are awesome, like the community is awesome, but money's nice too, because it means I can go meet people that I, you know, otherwise wouldn't be able to see. So just cool. Just cool. Please release merch. I have been saving money for it. I don't think I would release merch anytime soon. I think it's the type of thing where I would want to be like, I would want to be 100% confident that like a lot of people would buy the merch if I did do merch, because merch is like expensive, and like it's expensive, not expensive like for me to do, but it's like expensive to make it like profitable for me. I would want it to be, I would want it to be high quality, and for it to be high quality, it would need to be expensive for you guys, which means like a few select amount of people would have the monetary capability of getting it, which means that it would be expensive, and that's the idea. And it would be, so it's like, I want to make sure that, you know, it's the type of thing where people would actually want to get it, and there would be people who wanted to, and you know, that's the idea. That's the idea. Of course, always trying to keep the capability for people who have, how do I say? Giving the opportunity to support me for free. You know what I mean? Just watching my shit will always be appreciated. Of course. Of course. Merch, I always think some people can do when they have multi-million subscriber channels and stuff. I disagree with that sentiment. I think it's less about the size of them and more about the loyalty of the community. You know what I mean? That's like what I would hold it to. Like there's a YouTuber that comes to mind. His name's Belatro University. He uploads like daily, and he I would say he gets like almost 1,000 viewers per like stream, like 500 plus every time. You know what I mean? And he has 100k subscribers, and yet I would be, if I was in his position, I would be willing to do merch, but I'm not willing to in my position. You know what I mean? That's kind of the idea. I think the loyalty and commitment of the community is just as, if not more important than the actual size of the community. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought process. Membership content, I've thought about it. It's just like, it's like hard to like put work into making something and then not make it so everybody can see it. You know what I mean? They should build a parkour course in the lobby just for you. They have one. They have a parkour course. I'll show you. My issue is that like when I do this, I like speed run it. You know what I mean? That's my issue. We can like look, like my record is 92 seconds. I'm like 2 seconds, 3 seconds off the leaderboard time. Like I have strats like this where you can like fly into it. I messed it up. Oh wait, I have high ping. Wait. Can I get all the way to that one now since I have high ass ping? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna become an EU main so I can do that skip. That's so funny. But they do have a parkour, I just don't, is the thing. The community, big contributor to how successful. I mean, yeah. That's the idea. I really do like the idea of doing merch. I just don't know how viable it would be. You know what I mean? Oops. Pay to win? No comment. What's your boat race PB? It is 25.5? Is that what it is? Yeah, 25.5. Hold on, wait. I'll PB in it right now, so then we can change that. Don't you like... No. You gotta like go here and like back up into it and then hold W. I think I held W a little late there. Watch, I'm gonna PB right now, guys. I'm gonna PB right now. Ugh. This boat race sucks, by the way. Like, just fully sucks major dick. Okay. Oh no. We're fine? We're fine? Ugh. Okay. Oh, I did not PB. I lied. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Is your crosshair supposed to be a heart with wings? It is. It is a heart with wings. Plan on grinding the 1.21 leaderboards? Kinda. I plan on, I think once they make bridge ranked, like, or, well, they have bridge ranked, but once that starts to get popularized a little bit and more people queue into that, that's my intention. I really wanna get that done. There's also, you know, some talks about a 1.20 bridge tournament, which is really exciting. I think that'll be really fun. I'm thinking about doing a crowdfunding stream where you guys can donate to the what's the word? The reward for that tournament. Sorry, I'm itching. I'm like fully picking my nose, so I have to do the parkour one-handed. Okay, we're back. What was I saying? Yeah, so there's some thoughts about that is all. Will you ever beat back to 1.8 bridge? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think like... I think the future of 1.8 bridge is significantly less, how do I say? I'm less optimistic about it due to the fact that 1.8 no longer has like a... How do I say? He's not growing, you know what I mean? Just because everybody who gets into Minecraft are gonna get into 1.20, you know what I mean? There's the random off, like Mewtwo is a very strange case in that she got into Minecraft and then got into 1.8 bridge. Like, that's weird. Like, most people are not that way. Most people are gonna be getting into, that was a good time. Most people are getting into 1.20, and so I think 1.20 bridge has a much higher chance to have a long-term future, and so that's my main reason for doing it. Excuse me. Greetings, Earthlings music. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just came to the stream. Have you lost any games yet? Nope. I have not, and in fact, I'll go ahead and queue another one right now. As we speak. Cheetah eating his own boogies. I'm not a booger eater. I'm sorry if I disappointed you, but I am not a booger eater. I'm a nose picker for sure. I'll admit that. Whoa. Sorry, 328 ping is just surprising to me, is all. That's okay though. Modern Bridge GOAT? Probably not. I think there's some people who are better than me at Modern Bridge, I would say. We all were at one point stopped denying it. I really just wasn't. I always kind of thought it was gross. I'm not, even when I was a kid, I kind of thought it was gross. I would always pick my nose, but like people would eat it, and I was like, ew. King of Anti-KB, yeah, honestly, they watch YouTubers and then go play 1.8. I mean, yeah, but like, through that process, they can't just get Minecraft. They have to look up how to play blank game mode that this person was playing. I suck so much. They're in because I just fumbled. It's still like a harder process, you know what I mean? Just say the skill ceiling is higher than 1.8? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I don't think there's been enough, like, you know, high-level meta development for me to make an educated opinion on that. I just don't know if the skill ceiling is higher or lower on here or on 1.20 or on 1.8, sorry. Because it's just like right now the skill ceiling is way higher in 1.8, but not because you know, I think definitively that's how it is, or like how it will always be. It's just because that's where way more players play, you know what I mean? So it's just more, you know, it's just more widespread, I suppose. There's more people in the pool of players to develop that, you know what I'm saying? Cheetah Moonwalk? Let's try it. Let's see. Never mind, I won't be trying it. I'm sorry, I have to just score. I have to just score because he decided to race. No, don't queue me. Oh, I didn't mean to queue again. Do you make bank off YouTube? That's an interesting... I don't know what your qualifications for bank would be. I also am not confident that I'm willing to tell you how much I make. I'm not the type really to want to, you know, make that information public. Not because I think that, like... I don't know, it's kind of just a no-no, right? It's like, it just feels weird. I think a lot of people, like, base their, like, assessment of a person's, like, character, or, like, you know what I mean, based on YouTube. And I think that's ridiculous, you know? Or based on how much money they make, sorry, not based on YouTube. So I just, you know. It's legal? I didn't think it was illegal. Two games in a row, what about the 20-minute rap? Yeah, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to queue. It was an accident. It was an accident, I swear. Ooh, they placed 2 blocks there, that sucks. That was well done. Admittedly well done. I'd like to get those side hippos in. This guy seems to know what they're doing. Nice, I juked him into dropping. That was funny. 300 MS is not good for this. Admittedly, yeah. I will say, I think 300 is maybe when you start dipping into the unplayable territory. So I do apologize for that, of course. I shouldn't have raced this, should I have? I think they're gonna be in. Ooh, let's go. Melly, hello, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? There's a hole in my hippo, good to know. It's a funny one. If you hold W hard enough. If you hold W hard enough. That's funny. What's the win streak? I'm not sure. I think I want to say maybe like around like 21 or something like that. Maybe 23. I don't know how many games I've queued today. I know I've been talking to chat a lot. So I'm not sure how much I've been actually playing. What am I doing? I missed the hit. I really needed that hit, I think. Okay, we're fine. Clickbait title? No, it's not. I'm literally playing bridge right now. Nah. It's okay. Nice. And I get to block this up, which is really good. I really needed to get that done. Lovely. He's gonna probably drop left. Oh, he's just gonna straight up go mid and then drop left, of course. Should have known. Just gonna try to break some of this. Did that? That did not hit him off. Oh wow, I really thought I was getting that hit there. Ooh, whoops. Whoopie. How have you been? I've been alright. I've been chilling. Past few days have been a little rough. I haven't been sleeping great, but last night I slept pretty alright, so I thought, you know, why not hop on, do a stream, chill out with everybody. Cheddar, don't lose. I don't have intentions to, don't worry. Oh my god. I suck. My offense has not been peaked today. I hope he loses, honestly. That's crazy. That's hater behavior. I suck. Title is wrong because it doesn't have hashtag Buttigieg. You're so right. You're so right. What the fuck? Okay, we're fine. Oh my. GG. Oh. Oh. Many good many good moments, but I only remember Nico getting trolled with this music. I haven't watched that video in a long time, so I barely remember. But that is funny. That is funny. How many Red Bulls are down already? I don't drink caffeine. Do you still go to water parks? Not frequently. No, I can't think of the last time I went to one. Time is it for you? It is 4 p.m. for me. Hold on. You lose 40k subs? No, I lost like 3,000? Where was I at? I think I was at 222 at one point. Maybe 223. Now we're at 218, I believe. Yeah. So around 5,000. Which honestly, for not uploading for like 3 years, that's not too bad. That's funny. Still go to sleep? I do. I do in fact still go to sleep. I'm gonna skip this song because it has lyrics. There we go. What do we want to do? How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming hour and a half. Just upload, you can make a living out of this. That's what he got. Sorry, excuse me. I have like a cyst on the back of my head under all my hair. Just randomly decided to pop for some reason. So we're that's what we're doing right now. excuse the delay. Apologies. One-handed lobby flying. When's the next video? I don't know. I have a couple ideas for videos that I want to do. And they're hard to go, like, you know, follow through on, because videos are a lot of work, so... I don't know. Yeah, and also no spamming. If you spam my chat, you get one warning from a mod, you're like, hey, stop, and then if you don't stop, you get, you don't get banned, you get timed out, hopefully. At least for a while. And then if you do it again, you get banned. Who would you say is better than you in 1.20 Bridge? Probably like any 1.8 player on their first game of 1.20 Bridge. Like any high-level 1.8 player. Because Bridge is so bridge-based, you know what I mean? Bridge is just, like, it's based on the, you know what I mean? The actual game mode of Bridge. If you, like, pull some, like, really good 1.8 players and move them over here, they pretty much have, like, the same level of, not the exact same level of skill, but a very high level of skill. And I'm not, you know, the best 1.8 Bridge player anymore, so... Sorry to say, but I am the best 1.20 bridge player, so... Time to queue up, beat people up. What version? I'm on 1.21.4. That is the version. Let's... Deuce, I think if I remember, doesn't hippo. Oh, I must misremembered then. An interesting interaction. I think I'm in here. Yeah. Okay. You're the best bridge YouTuber at the moment? I appreciate it. I disagree, but I appreciate it. Well, to be fair, not many people are uploading, so I don't think that's too crazy of a statement to say. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I try. Best is definitely opinion-based, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Wow, I suck. Okay, we're fine. Deuce is low tier 4, I just tested him yesterday. In what? Bridge? Oh, I forgot that that was like a thing. I forgot that their bridge tier list like existed. Should I don't know. I think I have such an adamant, like I'm so adamant in my distaste for the tier list system. I think it's a little ridiculous. I think ranked is just a way better way to measure skill in most contexts. And he thinks he's being sneaky? To be fair, I could avoid it at like any point there, but it was just funny to mess with him. I couldn't help myself. Oh! Should be in? Yeah. We're good. We're good. Allows communities to grow bigger with new video. I know, it's just, I hate it so much, because it's so bad and dumb. And, you know, shit. What if I made a video... I'm tilted? Okay, it's fine, he ran off on his own. What if I made a video? What if I made a video that was like, I think the tier list system is dumb, so I'm gonna get on and beat every tier and not test because tier testing is stupid. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that play? Oh, man. Okay. Whoa. He almost ran off on his own. Okay. Yes, W video idea. Maybe it's the play then. He doesn't have the sauce. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, I was so right. I don't want to talk about it. Thank you, Logan Iceman, for the $20. Late but here. I mean, better late than never, right, big man? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the donation. Much, 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 much appreciated. You are privately funding these streams. Little, you know, an hour and a half in. No, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I can forgive you for being that late, though. I think you should lock in. I don't know. What was that audio? You don't fuck with it? You don't fuck with it? Talking about they're trying to know me. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. If you're not sure what the audio is, you could donate another $20 and you'll be able to hear it again. Just saying. For the person who asked what was that audio, just drop a $20 and you'll see. You'll know. You'll be able to hear it again. You'll get another chance. Oh, smart. Felt so out of place? I don't think so. When somebody drops $20, it's gotta be hype, right? I think so. Thank you for the $20 once again. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Or rewind. Shh. Don't tell them. Don't. Hey. You're. Why would you say that? You're backstabbing me right now. Let's queue bridge up once again. Ooh, first time we played this map today, I think. Cheddar, acknowledge me? No. I don't want to. Oh. Hit my head a little bit. Anyway. So you just... What is he doing? Hello? What are we doing? Are we there? No! No, wait! Why didn't it do the thing? It was yellow. It was even like orange.
How I work this.
Thank you, Jonah, for the 200. I'm gonna assume NO is for Norwegian, and then the K is something. I have no fucking clue. I have no idea what the conversion rate is. But either way, Jonah, thank you so much. Thank you for the 200. How do I work this? Oh, thank you so much, big man. It is much appreciated. Like I said, no idea what the conversion rate is. Apparently, my TTS decided it was less than $20. But either way, whatever the reason, whatever the donation amount, it doesn't matter. It is very, very, very much so appreciated. Thank you. Oh, so much. Oh, so much. Ooh. Just gonna go around him, if you don't mind. Go over here. If you're unbothered. 1 Nokia equals 10 cents. Well, then why didn't it give the $20, like for the TTS one, it's like gives $20. It's like, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, he didn't get faked because he was trying to ask for a screeny. If he was playing the game, I would have absolutely destroyed his ass. Why are we spamming GG? Oh, okay. Understood. GG, big man. It's 1959. No! Well, much appreciated either way, Jonah. Very, very much so appreciated. That's funny. You didn't get the $20 TTS, or the $20 sound, but it's $20 in my heart. Don't worry. Much appreciated. Let's give it. Actually, let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit more sort. I wanna try to get a feel for the 1.20, or sorry, for the high ping, for the 120 ping feel vibe situation. Let's go! Jonah, thank you for the $20. Actually, this time. The 204. Much appreciated, big man. Thank you. That's so funny. I very much so appreciate your generosity and your commitment. Your determination, if you will. That's infinite money glitch. Thank you. I'm not sure if I heard it well enough. Do you guys want to donate another $20? Maybe the people in the chat who didn't hear the sound effect last time, maybe they'll hear it this time. That's funny. But no, thank you so much for the $20, Jonah. Much appreciated. Are there any people queuing ranked? Like I said, I bet if I queued ranked, people would queue it. It's just, it just would be, for one, I'd just be dueling people with, 1,000 elo. For what, you know what I mean? Oop. Oh my, oh, Jesus. Oh no, okay. Nobody talk about it, nobody look at it, you didn't see anything. Best tip, you didn't see anything. Clip it, you're washed. Oh man, maybe my worst hippo, like actually worst hippo I've ever done in my life. That was crazy. What the heck? Oh. You're washed, you're detergent. Man, insane precision. I don't wanna, yo. See, it's fixed. Look how perfectly I did that hippo, guys. What a good job I did building that hippo. First try. An absolute peak from the one and only Cheddar Man. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go down again. I'm gonna eat this if you don't mind. What do you mean? What the fuck? What the fuck was that, bro? Okay, we're fine. We're comfortable. We're good. Should I just donate $500 7 times? I don't know if you need to do that. I don't know if you need. I don't know if that's necessary. Oh. I can't believe I didn't get that second. Okay, not even close. I can beat you intellectually. That's funny. You ever played Dark Souls? No, I played Elden Ring, but I did not play any Dark Souls games. I guess Cheetah doesn't want 3,500 pounds. I mean, like, I'll take it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel bad sometimes because, like, I can't imagine that the people in my chat are monetarily capable of giving that amount of money without, you know, significant financial strain. So I just, you know what I'm saying? I have a hard time encouraging people to donate, you know, massive sums. The only people that I'm okay with doing that with are like people like Logan Iceman who have proven time and time again that they are willing and able to donate. But even then, you know, it's mostly for a bit. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, please give me money. You know what I mean? So... unprecedented mitigated I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. A pleasant way of calling us poor. I did my best to make it sound nice. Yeah, I was trying to, you know, I didn't want it to be too bad. Cheddar, that is my name. What's the best server for learning mechanics? Probably bridge scrims at this stage. Like, getting good at 1.8 bridge and, like, playing people who are good in 1.8 bridge is a good way to kind of get yourself started. I wanted to do a funny. But... carry or 1v1 when? I'm not sure. It depends on the schedule, depends on when you're able to. Okay, should be in. This song is so fire, I'm saying, bro, I'm saying. Okay, this is a sword player. Oh my god, it's a sword player, guys. Oh my, they're hitting me from there. This is weird. This ping is weird. Yo! I can't see it, but I saw the orange on my other screen. The rat man! Let's go! Yeah!
Just
That's
wanted
what
to
I'm
hear
saying.
bro scream, let's Geo.
Geo. I should remake that audio, except just with that. That's what I'm talking about. Let's Geo. That's what I'm saying, though. Isn't it so satisfying? It tickles my brain. It's like, let's go. I can't believe. I thought you weren't meant to lose and you instantly lost. And that was sword, okay? That was sword. We're talking about bridge. Bridge is where we're not losing. Sword is for the, oops. Sword is for the weaklings, okay? And that guy was a sword player. And I'm on 100 ping, okay? Listen, I have every excuse in the book, alright? Alright. Oh. Hello? Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh, he's back! He's back! I missed? I suck? I suck more? Oh god. Oh god, guys, I don't want to talk about it. I'm getting smacked by this guy. He just fucking... what the... I'm so bad at high ping sword, guys. I'm actually so shit. I'm like... I actually feel so lost. Oh. Actually, to be fair, I almost came back. I really need to grind up some better stuff here. Grind up some 1.20 or grind up some high ping PvP. That aim explains the hippo. I don't want to listen. You didn't see anything, okay? Whoa. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah. What? Why is he making me... Why is he being a derp? It's like what I do, except he's doing it. He's the troll. What are you... Just take the screenshot. That's funny. Okay. Oh. GG. GG. I was playing Akinator and it guessed you? Yeah, I've played Akinator. I've guessed my... You know you've made it. That's what my chat always says. You know you've made it when you see yourself on Akinator. Best strategy for hyping sword is to leave the server and play on low MS. You're so right. Wait. You're so right. Can I get a happy birthday? It's your birthday too? Today's my birthday. There's no way. Happy birthday, big man. I can't believe everybody in my chat forgot that it was my birthday today. I'm actually extremely offended. Extremely offended. Yeah, it's my birthday today, guys. I'm turning 20. I'm turning 20 today. Yeah. Guys, we can't be forgetting my birthday like this. Is it? It is. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, bigger man. That's funny. I literally mentioned it on this stream. You didn't see it? That's okay. That's okay. Gaslight King? What do you mean? Dude, what are you... Not big milestone? Yeah, 20 is like a completely... Yeah, it's like a... Nobody cares about turning 20. Happy birthday, thank you. Happy birthday, Unk. Well, a little backhanded, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. Yeah, it is my birthday. It is my birthday. But yeah, thank you, everybody. I'm officially a big boy now? I'm saying. I'm an old man. Wait, am I on daily? Yo, I'm on daily. Let's go. Ooh, this guy knows what he's doing. He's a bridge player. We gotta lock in. I saw him moving. Not okay. The hippo's it's better than last one at least. It's getting better. Improvement from last time. That's what matters. W plays. Oh my god, that was the height limit. Okay. Still the height limit. Okay. Tee. Yo! I'm sorry to say it's 20 bucks. It's 20 bucks for the let's go, but it is of course still very, very appreciated. Thank you for the 10 bucks.
Happy
Live
birthday.
Fury.
Let's
I feel bad. I didn't okay, guys, I have a confession. It's not actually my birthday. That was a joke. I didn't wait. Thank you for the $10. It's not my birthday. I want a refund. I didn't know you would donate thinking it was... That wasn't the intention. It was a joke. It was a joke. My birthday was like 3 days ago. It was just a white lie, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, it was a white lie. I didn't mean it. Oh, let's go. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. If I knew you would have donated, I would have said not to donate because it's not my birthday. Is the 3 days ago true? I got caught in the act. I got caught in the act again. No. I actually just got sniped, bro. I actually got sniped. Wait. That's so funny. Dude, I can't, nobody believes me anymore. If I say it's my birthday, nobody's gonna believe me. Wait, the play is, I'm just gonna do like 30 birthday streams per year, and then on my actual birthday, just do a normal stream and see if anybody, mentions it. I think that's the play, right? That's the play. Because my birthday is public, you just have to go looking for it, you know what I mean? Because, like, I've given misinformation. I'm pretty sure, like, oh! I'm pretty sure the website Famous Birthdays has the wrong birthday. Like, I think, like, I did a live stream that was, like birthday stream or something in, like, the middle of, like, November at one point. And then fucking... Dude, my moves are not there. And then... Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm actually tossing. And the website Famous Birthdays straight up has my like birthday as the wrong date because of that. So like I think I just need to troll everybody into like thinking I have like 18 birthdays. I cannot believe I got that off. That's crazy. Oh, damn it. Gotta eat BRB? Yeah, no stress. Thanks for sticking around as long as you have. Nice. September 19th? That might have been it then, actually. Now that I think about it, I think that's what I did, is it was 3 days after my actual birthday. I did the stream. Too many birthdays? Birthday fraud. Should I change the title to birthday stream, chat? Is that the play? Do it, yeah. Yes. See, like, that's the thing, is like, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, guys, like, I'm not that much of a troll, okay? I don't mean it, I'm just messing around. But then, and then I ask you guys, and you're like, yes! Yes! I fuck with everybody all the time, that's what we want, that's what we want! I just got it like that, by the way, like, not even, like just, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, I'm just smooth like that, I guess? She. Is Hypixel dead? It's kinda dead. Oh, it's mostly like a skyblock thing. Like, mostly that's what you do on there. Yep, block yourself off, then build up, then jump to one of the sides, or try to jump over me. Okay, there we go. I love your vids. Thank you very much, big man. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Is he... Did I not let go of W that entire time and I just got a crit off that hit? That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoa. Okay. Did he race me? What a psycho. He might be in, actually. Okay. GG. Oh. I'm gay for you? I'm sorry to hear that. There was a comment on one of my videos that was like, I like you romantically, Cheddar. And I responded, I'm sorry to hear that. That's funny. I guess COVID was peak Hypixel. Player count wise, yeah, for sure. Back in the day, the ancient times. My blog placements were absolutely gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, I find the comments on those shorts so funny. Like, I wish I didn't, but it's so funny to just see like 12-year-olds, like 12-year-old brainlets comment. Like shit, like, why are you so zesty, bro? And like fucking it's like, it's not 2020, little bro, with the fucking wilting flower emoji. They're so fucking dumb, but it's like, it's funny. It's funny to like see people try to like bait, you know what I mean? It's entertaining. It's awesome. I gotta go. No stress, big man. Thanks for popping by the stream. Thanks for popping by the stream. Pavkin short. But nah, the Pavkin short was the gay crosshair one. Nah, this shit pissed me off. I can't lie, gang. Oh, bro. Bro still breathes in 2025. It was Mew. I was streaming with Mew at one point. This was so fucking. This was the most vindicating thing I've ever experienced in my life. I was duo streaming with Mew, and someone in my chat said like it's not 2020, it's not 2021 anymore, bro. And Mew was, she was like, what do you want him to do? Just die? I was like, you're so right. Like, what do they think is what am I supposed to do? What do they think is supposed to happen, bro? Like, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've had like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how do I say it? There are of course the doubtful thoughts of like, shit, man. I'm a little washed up. Like, you know what I mean? Like the self-deprecating. She just drops the. What is he supposed to do? I don't know. Just something. It just fucking. That shit hit, bro. That just hit, bro. I can't lie. I can't lie. Ugh. Mew, and then, what? Oh, got it. I was like, what the fuck emojis are you sending in my chat right now? I'm a bridge legend and I beat every match in queue. I would hope so. If you were a bridge legend and you didn't win most of your queue games, that would be an exceptional feat. Exceptional feat. Help. Help. I really don't play these. I think the early matches, or like the early game for this map is rough for me, because I like get so stuck in the hippo, like, muscle memory. Oh, I'm over that guy. He chased me? No, I even saw the bow like last second and I tried to dodge it, but of course he's gonna be sitting there with his bow pulled. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I missed. Okay. Ooh, did not expect him to do that. Please stop spamming my chats. Oh, there. Oh! The penis! The penis was in the way, man! No! No! A tragic fate. A tragic fate. I suck. Okay, he's dead. I gotta lock in. Okay, lovely. What the? What do you mean? What? Image Cheetah's GF. What? What are you talking about? Do you try to say imagine and typo? In which case, I still don't even know what you mean. As if, like, my girlfriend would be some, like, inconceivable fucking creature. What are you talking? Oh my god, he's girlfriend. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, you said I'm he. Okay, that's just misinformation. That's just a lie, actually. Oh, shit. She would be, bro. Alright. That's my fault, I guess. I don't know what that means. Is that an insult? Is that a compliment? Like, implying that are you, like, what's happening? Oh! 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 Not even close? No time for a girlfriend, only bridge grind. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying. Like, look at him tweak. Look at him tweak. Look at him tweak. Like, I'm saying, like, only time for the bridge grind. That's all I have, bro. That's all I have. That's all I have, bro. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. Are you jitter clicking? No, this is butterfly. This is what jitter sounds like? Damn, this mouse is actually not bad for jitter. I haven't tried jittering it, but then this... That's what butterfly sounds like. You're not on the Winstreak leaderboard anymore? Yo! What the fuck? I just gotta snipe the people on there, is all. That's the only play, right? What mouse is that? You don't want to know. It sucks. Yo, did you... Bro, he actually just got fucking... I just waited him out. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. That was ruthless. Maybe I am a bad person. Maybe that's what Wes means when he says that the only way I could get a girlfriend is if it's some inconceivable creature. Is that it's because I'm just an awful fucking human being, and anybody that would be willing is also just a like despicable being. Maybe that's what it means. Do you condone one of your viewers queuing you? I do not condone you sniping me, Wes. No. Oh. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I can't believe... I almost... if I hit him, that would've been nice. That'd've been nice. Sad phrase from Wes. Yeah. Whine all you want. Whine all you want. GG. Ooh, it says my win streak right here. It's on a 31. Ooh, my daily and my normal win streak are opposites. Love to see it. What's your elo now? It's the same as what it was last time I played. I think it's just over 1200. You're on the leaderboard now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Answer Druid Jesus? I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. It is in the description. The pack is in the description. You could have answered him. What the fuck? Super thin. When your super thin swords pack came out. I don't... What? I didn't make a... Did I make a pack? I don't know what... So I don't actually know what pack you're talking about. Are you actually on 1.20 leaderboard or just daily? The daily is what they're talking about when they see leaderboard. I don't know if there is even a, like, overall win streak leaderboard. I'd have to check that. Can you do slash stats in game? You can. That's funny. Mindmen should make a leaderboard for... honestly, I do kind of fuck with that idea. A wins leaderboard or a win streak leaderboard or whatever they feel like. I think they'd have one. You just have to do slash stats. Competitive leaderboards. There is leaderboards. It's just top 10. It's hold on. It's just the issue I think is that it's not like, you know, displayed anywhere. Slash LB is the command. Oh. I'm gonna aggro. I regret. Not even close. Oh, I stink. Hit him! Where am I aiming? No, I hit him back up. Oh, man. I'm up 3 goals. I'm not bothered by this. I'm just gonna wait. Is he gonna type, or is he just being cringe? Oh, okay, it was just being cringe. What the fuck? Should be able to kill him here. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. That's fine. Please stop spamming my chats. 1.20 PvP at its finest. That was, yeah, that was a poor representation. I think this guy... Whoa. Forgot I had ping for a second. This guy... I don't think this map is very good for 1.20. I'm learning. I think there are some significant changes that I want to make to this one. I'm learning. Nice. Give me mod, I will prevent all the spam. I'll get him myself. I already asked him to stop and he didn't, so I will now time him out once I have the chance to alt tab. Actually, you know what? I will give you mod, Wes. Add as mod, standard mod, safe. Just basically, if somebody's spamming, say please don't spam. If they keep spamming, time them out for 10 minutes. If they keep spamming, ban them. That's it. Simple as. Oh, and obviously if they're like racist or something, ban them. What's the win streak? The win streak is what? It was like 34 something? Maybe, was it not? It might have been 31 when I checked it just now. So maybe it's 32 now? I'm honestly not confident. This is a bad race. Actually, it's fine because their hippo sucks. Nice. Is being a YouTuber still your job? It is. It is my job. I suck. I didn't mean to fall. Oh, you love to see it. You simply love to see it, I think. That's I mean, I don't know if it gets any better, really. I don't know if it gets any better. That was lovely. Oh, that's awesome. Is the win streak still going? It sure is. It sure is. If I go to stats, I can check. It is at 32. 32 is what the win streak is at now. With a 12 daily. Okay. But yeah. I don't know, talk about it. Do you enjoy making people mad? I don't know if I like making people mad. I don't know, it depends on the context and who it is. Like, I'll make like a friend mad for shits and giggles and like mess with them, but like all in good fun, you know what I mean? Like, if both parties are consenting, if you will. But like, just like making random people mad, not as much. I don't really see the value in doing that. It's not as fun. Because I don't know. He enjoys the process of making people... Are you implying that what I did was to make him mad? Because that's not what it was. It was to score the goal. If that's your thought process, no. Like, I don't play the game to make people mad. I play the game to score, and like I thought the way that I scored was funny. That's why I was laughing. Not because I thought he would be mad. You still in contact with Bucky? I sure am. We played Rocket League yesterday. I only play the game to make people mad. That's valid. When would you say is your prime? Skill level wise? I'm not sure actually. It's hard to like judge Because it's like, do you base it on how good I was in comparison to other players at the time? Or is it just the best that I ever was? Because the best that I ever was maybe would have been like late 2023 when I was like having that, you know, I was getting back into Bridge a little bit, 1.8 Bridge. Had that stint, because I think that's when I was the best, but like in comparison to other players, I was not as good. Like there were a lot more players who were better than me. It just happens that the meta had developed so much that I had adopted parts of that meta into my playstyle and gotten, you know, better in that way. But like back in you know what I mean? Back in 2021 or whatever, I was like one of the best 1v1ers there was. You know what I mean? Like I was one of the best 1v1 players and like pretty friggin' good at 2s and 3s and 4s and stuff. So like, I don't know, you know, where the frame of reference, you know what I mean? That's the idea. Holy essay just answered the question. Okay, my fault. My fault when... I'm getting baited. I'm getting baited. Chat, I'm getting baited. I can't... I'm getting one guide. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Did you cut your long hair? Nope. Still quite long. Still quite long. Who's the goat of Bridge? That's an interesting question. I don't know. Paris was the best in the world for a really long time. She's the name that comes to mind. Only stopped being the GOAT when she quit. Not even, you know what I mean? I know Chaos Keepers was like, he's supposed to be like really goated, like he was super, super good for a long time. I don't know. Paris is the GOAT of Bridge? Yeah, that was my thought. That was my thought. Dude, if I queue this guy... if I queue this guy again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Trash client. He had like some cheating scandals, like people saying that he was cheating, and also like I don't know. I was friends with him at the time. I didn't think he was, but like you know, there was some decent evidence against him that there was, and also I don't think he was like, he wasn't as dominant because he had like Ray at a similar level at the same time. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Nepesta, honestly, that's the best shot I've heard. The best shot I've heard. I suck. I'm past him. Oh my god, I did not expect him to keep going me. He's sniping you because he left when I queued him? Oh. That's interesting. Sniping somebody you've lost to 6 times in a row is a strange thought. What rank are you in Rocket League? I am, right now, I'm champ 3, but typically I'm like, somewhere around GC2. Like low GC2, high GC1. Ish. In 2s. Sedged mentality. No, I clipped. Stinky. He's gonna dig out my hip. Oh, no, he's not. I hate how you can just walk through people on this version. You can't. It's easy. This is a conversation I've had about 30 times at this point. Jesus, where am I aiming? This is a conversation I've had about like 30 times at this point. It is easier to walk through in 1.20. But it's not like as ridiculously easy as people make it out to be. I say as he walked through me, and then I crawled a little hole. It is like, how do I say? If the player that is playing has any like intent to prevent a walkthrough, they can quite easily prevent that walkthrough. Like it's really not nearly as bad as people make it out to be. Okay, I thought he was gonna survive for a second. I thought I was gonna kill him with the hit, and then I didn't. And I was like, oh. He's very low down. I don't know why he did that. Nice. Nice. Bridge Mount Rushmore. Paris? Chaos Keepers is probably there. But like I don't know. I've never fucking met Chaos Keepers once in my life. Just every old gen fucking glazes him to no end. So I feel like I'm like obligated to say something. Paris is probably there. I think maybe Badamja is there. Not necessarily because of his skill, but because of the like, you know, the things that he added to the game. You know what I mean? Like the how do I say? The impact that he made. Best player, best EU, 2 best bridge players, or sorry, 2 best YouTubers. That's fair. I don't know. I think there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you're missing though. Like Badamja made Hippo practice. He did a lot of like you know what's the word, like reviews and stuff of other people, like of games to help people like learn the game. You know, Speed Toggled had a massive impact in like the early days of getting people into the game and getting people, you know, looking at Bridge. That's how I got good, was just fucking binge watching a bunch of Speed Toggled and like his tendencies and choices. I don't know. It's hard to just like pick, you know, 4 people, because the impact. It's not just about, I think, how do I say? It's not just about like skill or, you know, YouTuber size. It's about, you know, the impact that they made. Frankly, I'd put Bucky on there before me, because the good that he did with his platform. You know what I mean? Like the charity shit he did and all the tournaments that he ran. Like I think he had a bigger impact on the like the actual competitive side of the community than me by a lot, frankly. Jers could be knocked off, but I don't just want 3 YouTubers. I don't think of Badamja as a YouTuber. I think of him as like a dev, as like somebody curate. Like he was one of the like early devs of how do I say, of bridge scrims and everything and all that shit. I'm talking speed, sure. I think for me, the Mount Rushmore would be Bucky for sure. Bucky's easy. Paris is easy, and then I think Badamja would be on there for me. Then who else? That last spot is the hardest one, I think, because then it's like I think the idea of Jers would make sense, but then if we're doing like all the different shit, you, Bucky, Zin, and Speed, that is respectfully a, how do I say, you are not in the bridge community take, but it's valid. Like, I see what you mean, because like if you're just going based on like the popularity, like how much it was exposed to people exposed to bridge, I think is fair. I feel like people overestimate the amount of impact that I made on the bridge community, frankly. I think if I didn't, somebody else would have. Like that's my true opinion. I think people sleep on the impact that that a lot of other people made. I do not hold myself top 4 in terms of impact for the game. I think Bucky was easily the one who made the most, at least the most like important impact in my view, in terms of like how much he did for the competitive scene, how much he did for the business side of things, the exposure. I have really high, you know, a really high view of Badamja and Paris, and then. I don't know. That last slot is hard. What about Noodles EXE? He made scrims, was def, made the game way bigger. That makes sense. I don't know. Who knows? Let's just go ahead and queue up, because I don't know. It's one that I feel like I would have to have like a list of players that I'm crossing off. Apple Pie's in the equation. I know he did a bunch of shit in the community. That's true. That's a thought. What the? Was that like a ghost block in my inventory? That was crazy. Whoops. Apple is not in the question. Apple, there's a lot of controversy around Apple. He was a controversial figure, for context. My not old gen-ness is showing. That's okay. That's okay. I forgive you for it. Loudbridge 2 was bad. I'd have to agree, frankly. Whoa! There were blocks that I forgot were there. Where's bro? Oh, he was just digging through. Okay. I actually had a chance there. I just wasn't even paying attention. Do a moonwalk wing? Hold on. I got you. Whoa. I missed. I suck. Okay, well, no moonwalk wing. No moonwalk wing if I'm doing all that. If I'm doing all that. It's 3 seconds? Yeah, they changed it a while ago at this point. One of my least favorite, like, changes that they made. From my understanding, it was like a random, like, nobody wanted it. Just, what's his name? Fucking Speed Toggled. Like, was in the group of people who were, like, making the changes, or whatever. Oh, and, like, like, only one person wanted it to be 3 seconds, and it was Speed, and for whatever reason, they just took his word and made it 3 seconds. That sucks. I have no idea. I have no idea who thought that would be a good idea, but... I'm not gonna be in... Oh, I am. Nice. He's Speed, how can you say no? Because there was like 5 other well-known people in the Bruges community, and, you know, like, that kind of shit, like, there. Ugh. Come on, chase me down the mid. Yep, there you go. No, you clipped on the block, which means you have time to get back. Man. And then I made a mistake that juked him, so it evened out. What the fuck do you mean that he went that direction when I hit him? What the fuck was that? That's insane. That just doesn't make any sense. Speedy guy. Still enough time anyway, right? It's just a bit, no, there's straight up just not enough time. Like, you cannot get a pre-bow and a gap off fully. Not if you want, like, any momentum moving forwards, which is important, especially at the really high level. GG! Law of conservation of momentum does not apply to this guy specifically. I'm saying. Am I back on daily? No! No! Time to lose the win streak? Maybe. Maybe that's the play. FDMs. Check DMs if you want. I'll watch what you say after the stream. Would you say they're shorter or longer than 1.20 games? Probably shorter, but not because, like, that's just for me, because I'd mostly duel people who are worse. Like, if I'd played 1.8, there would be a lot of better players, so I'd be struggling more and the games would last longer. I don't know, like, if you're asking, like, what the high-level meta, whether the games will be longer or shorter, I don't know. I just straight up don't know. Do you have a girlfriend yet? The last time I answered this question was the last time I streamed. I find it really funny to imagine that, like, 3 days later, you're like, do you have one? Have you gotten one? Please, please tell me, have you gotten one yet? Like, I don't know, what's the desperation coming from of wanting to know, of needing to know? Because you've asked this, like, 3 times in the chat. I don't understand. You have a boyfriend? No. No. No, I haven't. Have you ever? Yes, I have been in relationships, yes. It's just, I don't understand. I don't understand. Cheetah lore? I guess. There's just a bigger skill gap in 1.9? I don't know if that's true, there's just more good players in 1.8, and less bad players in 1.8. Because all the bad 1.8 players quit playing because they're like, I'm bad, this game sucks. And then all the, like, and there just aren't any good 1.20 players yet, so. Bam, bam, bam. How much money does this channel make, brah? Do your subscriber count need to rise for you to make a paycheck? I'm gonna... You annoy me as a like character, but I'm gonna stop like chalk it up to innocent ignorance and just answer your question because I'm gonna contain myself. I'm gonna answer no. The amount of subscribers you have does not impact your how much you make. It's more based on how much people donate. It's based on the what's the word? Like ad revenue and shit like that. And that's all. That's all. Subs don't mean anything after you monetize? Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's not what I said. Actually, no, you're just wrong. Subs are like an indication of how many people, you know, watch your shit, basically. Mine is a poor representation because people used to watch me and then stopped watching Minecraft forever ago, and now, you know, I have like a inflated sub count from an old gen thing. But I still have like enough people around and, you know, enough shit that I'm willing to, you know, keep working at this one and slowly, move towards getting more. Never ask a man his salary. See, that's something somebody was asking me on stream earlier, and I was like, I don't really know. Like, I realized I don't really like care that much if people know how much that I make, but it's kind of just like a societal no-no that I'm like, I don't really want to, like, you know, like I just don't. I have no reason to. You know what I mean? Did they stop watching Minecraft or did you stop making content? I think both at the same time. Let's try some sword. Let's get a little locked in on the high desync sword games. Oh, Jesus. This guy is sweep hitting every hit. Something's telling me this is a 1.8 player. Nice. Nice. Do you dropship and make 10K every week? How'd you know? How'd you know? Bro's still live? Wow. Yes, sir. Person has a very passive playstyle. I just missed. Cheetahh, you remind me of. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I have so many bridge players find me in comment sections, it's kind of crazy. No comment. I'm not gonna. I plead the fifth on that one. You're still in touch with other YouTubers? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, it depends on the YouTuber, but for the most part, I'd say, yeah, I'm... Like, ones that I was friends with, I'm still friends with. Ones that I knew, I still know. Beep-a-boo. Would being good at bridging help in bridge theoretically? Yeah. I mean, like, if you're a really good speed tellier or something, that would be a significant advantage in the game. Like, a very significant advantage. But the amount of time that you could be spending practicing other mechanics and stuff in bridge would be more beneficial to you. Like practicing how to play bridge is more important than practicing how to speed telly to get good at bridge. You know what I mean? But like if you're a really good bridger and you move over to bridge, yes, there is a significant crossover. Cheetahh drops some wisdom. What? What do you mean? Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the... That's my wisdom. My wisdom is just random chemistry facts. That's not chemistry, that's biology. Some unk wisdom. What does this mean? I don't understand. I don't understand. Knowing how to speed bridge is almost required? Yeah. Sorry, when they said bridging, I was thinking like tellying and shit. I don't even think of speed bridging as bridging at this stage in my life, bro. Speed bridging is just like fucking, that's just normal bridging. that's just how you do it. Like, I'm like exceptionally fast at it in comparison to most, but like, even if I wasn't, like, you know what I mean? It's just so fucking integral. Gonna get into any other bridging competitions? I don't understand the question. Cheetah, for your sake, remove the... Jesus. Cheetah, for your sake, remove the sub count for your own sake. It's so dead. It quite simply is not. We have gained subs since we started the stream. And also, no, that's not... How do I even... Okay. Let's not take it as a personal attack, and let's figure out what they're trying to do. What's Snowy trying to do here? How are they trying to help? 1 sub per hour? Yeah, I don't understand. Okay. Don't take it personal, because apparently they're trying to help you. I just don't understand how they're trying to help you, because why would telling me that my sub count is dead help me for... You know, the whole point of a sub count is to like have people know and like see it and be like, oh, he's like has a subscriber count. People will like click it and sub when they see it. Chillax, I'm trying. I don't understand the play, is what I'm saying. That's where I'm at. Cheetah don't got unk wisdom anymore? Not on command! What do you mean drop wisdom? What does that mean? I don't know how to do that. Bro, y'all are baiting me. Rage baited? I'm saying. You're fortunate. Oh, got you. Newest sub is me. Holy W. Because I unsubbed? Alright. Alright. Unlucky. Give some life advice. What does that mean? I don't have blanket life advice for everybody. Everybody's situation is different and needs different stuff for their lives. Snowy bros, start boarding up your windows. What's weird is Snowy's like a friend, so I don't know why what they're doing. That's why it took me off guard. Give some motivation. I'm just gonna queue bridge. I don't know why the chat is not. We're not here for it, gang. Follow your passion and chase the bag. That's honestly, to be fair, that's not bad. That's not bad advice. Honestly, I think follow your passion hits a little more close to home than chase the bag, but I think that's fair. I think either way is fair. I suck. I suck more. What's your win streak? Win streak is 35. Sorry, I had to hunt for it for a second to remember where it was on my screen. Nice. Wait, it's time for me to be jobless. Is that the O-Nils overlay imported into 1.9? It is. It is. And it's one that I should... Oh, I do! I actually did put it in the description. I also have to download the continuity mod, or, well, I have the continuity mod. I have to turn it on. But, yeah. How can you even breathe knowing your channel grows at a slower pace than it did when everyone was locked inside? You're so right, actually. You're so right. I should feel bad about myself. You're so right, actually. I hate that that's what happens. Because if I accidentally, like, I'm just right-clicking at the end of the game, right? For whatever reason, it insta-requeues me, and then sends me into the lobby, and then opens up the fucking menu. So I can't fucking, like, I can't go close my inventory and unqueue. Mindmen, we look, I know I'm an admin, but you guys fucking suck, is all I'm saying. Like, what are we doing here? I'm actually gonna bitch about that to Dukes. I'm not even kidding, that's so annoying. It should not be that hard to not queue into another game. That's the new getting phased into blocks, bro. That's what getting phased into blocks looks like in 1.9. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. That's so Bro, and then my blocks won't place. This game sucks. This game sucks. It's part of keeping players on the server? No, that's just not... That wouldn't encourage me to continue playing on the server if I couldn't fucking leave the game. Like, I would just DC and bite the bullet on my stats if I wasn't, like, a grinder. And it's dumb. I don't fuck with it. Making it easy to queue again is how you get players on. Making it impossible to not queue again is not how you get players on. Oop. Do you still have long hair? I do. I do. Oh, Nil's overlay was just gate kept to mess with people, I think? That's funny. It wasn't, I mean, I didn't know it was gate kept. Casinos don't have corners for a reason, guys. Is that a thing? That's an interesting... I did not know that. It kind of makes sense, like if it's a rounded... It kind of makes sense to me. Ugh. Why wouldn't they? I imagine it's like a psychological thing, like something to the effect of like, it's an infinite room, like, you know, there's no obvious, like, you find a wall, you follow the wall to get to an exit type thing. It's just kind of a big, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the vibe is just that it's more, how do I say? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going based on vibe. This is not something I learned. This is something that's like, when people say it, like, him saying that, it just kind of made intuitive sense to me that it's like, oh yeah, if I am in a circular room, it makes it harder for me to think of a way to leave, you know what I mean? Round design makes you less conscious of the fact you're staying in it. I didn't know that, but it makes sense. I don't understand why it makes sense, but it's just kind of like an intuitive thing. It's because you're eating the gap as the match ends? Yeah, that's dumb. That's exactly, like, I shouldn't be punished for, I do this is a big one for me, okay? This is a big one for me. I do not always want to requeue right away, and I also have, like, fucking years and years and years of developed muscle memory of eating a gapple after I score. Like, it's just there. That's not going away. You know what I mean? Like, the fucking paper that goes into the slot that I'm in and makes me requeue, and then when the game ends, I insta start up with the casual queue in my hand, so I'm still holding right click, I open this menu, I have to close this, go to this, right click to get out of the fucking queue. That is insane. That is insane. I don't want to requeue. I don't always want to requeue. Why is the requeue paper put directly into my hand? The problem is it doesn't teleport you out of the score when the game ends. And the queue menu opening is a bug. Okay, the queue menu opening is a bug, yes. That's fine. That's okay. If that's fixed, I'm not bothered. Honestly, that's the biggest thing. Because if I requeue and if I have time to hit like my hotkey and unqueue, I'm okay with it. What's the win streak? Win streak is at 37. At a 37 win streak right now. Views on Indian food? I haven't had any recently enough to develop any strong opinions. Dude, I'm hungry. Shit. Bum, bum, bum. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Eat the mouse? Pass. Pass. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Ugh. Let's queue back up again. Yo, Ratman! Thank you, Ratman, for the $5. Much appreciated. Oh my goodness, much appreciated, big man.
Get yourself a Big Mac Ema Drive. Good luck with your stream.
Sounds good, man. Thank you. I appreciate you not like sending that while you're driving. You're gonna drive now. I appreciate that. You should not. If you guys are driving, you should not be typing in the chat. You can watch. You can watch. You can listen in the chat, but try not to like watch. But I appreciate the $5. Oh Jesus! I appreciate the $5 very much so, big man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I will not get myself a Big Mac, but I don't mind picking up some, you know, fast food actually. Maybe getting pizza. Ooh, ooh, guys, pizza might be the play. Can you share some pizza with us? Cheetah when marry. This is like the other guy who was asking what my fucking like when I will get a girlfriend. When girlfriend, when? I don't know. I'm not thinking that far. I don't care. That's not like where my priorities are in life right now. I'm trying to like build like a decent like career and enjoy my fucking existence. I'm not that stressed. I'm not that stressed about the relationship status I'm gonna have or have. This is not like, you know what I mean? Cheetah, why no Mary? Get out of my chat. Get out. I don't want you here anymore, bro. It's Cheetah, why no kids? I hate it. I hate this. This place sucks. This place sucks. Only got time for bridge. It's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that. You guys are trolling, bro. You're trolling me. You're trolling me. Cannot believe. I'm fucking hungry. Cheetah got rejected. I did? I didn't know. I didn't know I got rejected. Shit. Who was I proposing to who rejected me? You know what? Did you end up eating the cheetah pattern mouse? I can't say that I did. Although, out of the options, it does sound appealing. What the heck? We're not queuing? What the heck, man? Let's play some sword then. Let's play some sword. Let's beat up some random sword people. Oh. No, I missed. Oh, Jesus, I'm just getting crit spammed. Oh, no, I'm tossing. I'm tossing. I threw. I actually threw. That was the freest one of my life. Oh. Oh! How active would a 1.9 scrims be? I don't know. There is kind of a 1.9 scrims, but it's not like I don't know. How do people? I have a question. How you lost stream end? It's sword. We're talking about a bridge. We're talking about a bridge. Winstreak. I have a question. How, like for the 1.9 gamers here, what's like? When on a server that is on like one of the tier list servers, is that like kind of treated like a scrim server? Like, are there a lot of people like playing against each other and scrimming in there? At least at like the lower tiers and stuff. Like, how much is actually is it actually like a scrim server, or is it just kind of like only for testing, or what's the like feel? Is it just like a community thing, like all the people in the like the sword community or whatever are in there? Like I don't know what the vibe is for those types of servers. I don't even necessarily mean in Bridge. I just mean like in general, you know, so what are they called? In general, tier test servers or whatever. We're trying, but not enough people. I again don't mean in sword, or don't mean in Bridge. I just mean generally. Thank you for making my childhood better. Thank you for supporting that. I very much appreciate it. That's a really nice thing to say. Was the pink mouse strawberry flavor? No, it was bubblegum. Bubblegum, big man. Don't you understand? Feel like you have the voice like Technoblade and the speech patterns of Dream. You know what? No. I don't want to like make your message sound more intelligent. I'm actually gonna fix what I said. You didn't say speech patterns. You said style of talking. My fault. My fault. That kind of tracks. Techno had like a pretty deep voice, and Dream I think he's Midwestern. He kind of has like a Midwestern kind of intonation to his voice. So that's not, you're not like super wrong, but you're like pretty wrong. Whoa! Oh, I have a hole. I gotta lock it. This guy, I forgot. Wait, this guy like actually like I had to like play when I played against him earlier. I should be in here this time because I did patch. I clipped though. Dude, I stink. Ugh. Okay. He dug through the same spot. That's really funny to me. No, I missed. Okay, we're fine. Oh, he raced? This one I'm not super scared about. That one's one that I'm pretty confident in. That one. I've realized I had a hole in my hippo. Since then I have felt a lot more comfortable. I'm in. Man, it's so nice to like look back and see somebody going for a race that you know they're gonna lose. Like it's so nice. It's like, oh, I don't even have to like play the game. I can just run forwards and hold W and I'm in. It's just so satisfying. I'm gonna fake him. It's just lovely, right? It's just lovely. I mean, what is there to say there? What is there to say there? I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Yeesh. Yeesh. God damn. He just held this W key into the void. Ooh. God damn. A lovely end. In fact, well, what's the, hold on, slash stats. What are we at? We're at 39. Let's get one more. Let's get a 40 win streak. It's a good Zerk, who's, by the way, I think was in, like, on the leaderboard. Like, I think they had the daily win streak, maybe? They did not hippo. That was a poor choice by me. I get really stuck into the muscle memory of doing that hippo. And I need to like turn sooner, because once they're actually at the hippo, it's really tough to like get anything done. Screeny, after. Move the hippo forward 2 blocks. Did I hit him? I did. Not really sure why he chose to build that bridge. Honestly, that looks really nice to have for me. But, you know, I'm not complaining. Already that little bridge he made paying dividends. It's funny. Lovely. Oh, okay. Oh, GG. And there it is. The new best 40 win streak. Am I on daily? I'm still not on daily. Sad, a sad day, but either way, the games were very fun. I very much so appreciate you guys popping in. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, I do believe. It's been a while, I've been grinding. We got a pretty hefty win streak. So I think I'm gonna hop off it, and yeah, I appreciate you guys popping in. And I'll see you next time. Zerks, wait, Zerks. Actually, spec. I'm just gonna make sure he's not in game. Oh yeah. There he is. There you go. You screenshot. Yo! Like it! Like it! You screenshot. You want to? Okay, I guess we're doing this then. That's fine. There you go. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Make sure to do all the cool stuff like give me money, whatever. I'll see you guys. It was fun. Bye.